I was rereading some article the other day, which was about a zebra, I think the Americans call
Yeah.
it that, study. And the interesting thing about is zebras or zebra, uh, is
Yeah.
that they have stripes for camouflage. Yeah, it's not exactly so camouflaged, but that is their camouflage. And why is it a camouflage? Because when they're all together in their herd, you can't tell one zebra from another. And so, if you want to study one zebra and you kind of look and you see that it does some particular gesture or move or eats in a particular way, you look down to write the notes and you look back up, you can't find the zebra that you were actually engaged with.
Yeah.
So these Americans, I think it was an American study, go and what do? They take a red paintbrush and they put a mark, as they do, I think, with some herd, on the back of the zebra so that they know which zebra they're looking at. And so when they go back to observe, they can't find the zebra with the red mark. And what happened? The lion came and ate the zebra because now it stands out. If we stand out,
Yeah.
if we are bold enough, courageous enough to actually step into a creative, artistic expression, then the light is on us. You have to be able, again, now to hold that.
Yeah, and to accept that when you express, you're going to piss some people off, to put it frankly. One word can ruin careers. And I mean, there's a price to pay when you do express throughout history, whether it be Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi, I mean, Malcolm X, Jesus, whoever. That there is a price to pay. And we've talked before about the tyranny of the masses.
I mean, you can go down what you're saying and say there is a price to pay to stand up and have your authentic expression be heard, be seen, be witnessed. There's also a huge price that I think we're paying when we don't express.
Yeah.
That we just become one of the masses and hold back and shut down the voice and the creations and the inspirations. And
Yeah.
so it's like, what do we do with that paradox? You're damned if you do, you're
Yeah.
damned if you don't, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the creative expression comes, because if you have so much chaos, you get to a point where you say, you know what, no matter what, who cares? I'm speaking out because where I'm at is too damn painful.
Yeah.
Or you have that real seeker and real kind of drive of the longing, and you say, you know what, I cannot go to my grave without fully exploring my potential. And so I find this a really interesting dance. And in these particular times that we find ourselves in, I think it's an opportunity. We have been put in a particular situation with the COVID-19 where we have two camps. We have the fear camp, which produces, I think, violence and blame and shame and rage and expression. And I'm not judging it. That is an expression of being a human being.
Yeah.
And then we have the camp of being without being too woohoo, the love camp. That part that wants to express and move into consciousness and expansion and allow for growth and opportunity and the new consciousness. And it's like, which camp do I find myself in? And from both sides, I think creativity can emerge.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like
For sure.
the interesting question is which one is supported, which one is resourced, which one will live on, which one will make a difference.